The rampant patriotism and demands for retaliation not diminished under leaden skies. And the news of the meeting in Washington receives mixed reaction in the streets of Istanbul.
I
think it was very positive, says this man. The operation against the PKK will happen, and that's what we get out of it. There's a conspiracy in everything, says one who disagrees. We are losing our country. It was a good meeting, says another, and in line with what the public was demanding. And reports this morning that the Turkish Prime Minister asked for direct US support in achieving 3 specific ends. That PKK bases in northern Iraq be destroyed, that the movement's leaders be arrested and handed over to Turkey, and that all logistical support to the PKK be cut off completely. But publicly at least, the US president was not specific in what he could offer.
What the Turkish people need to come away with from this meeting is that, one, the Prime Minister has impressed upon me the seriousness of the problem. I understand it. 2, he expects there to be action, and I agree. And we've taken some steps along those lines.
In recent weeks, the Turkish military has mounted a series of operations against PKK targets, but these have been of a limited nature and not the large-scale ground force invasion that appears to be what the bulk of the Turkish public demand. And while the government now says it has decided on what measures to take, there's no indication yet exactly what these measures are. What is clear is that Turkey sees the US as a de facto power in Iraq, and as such does not just expect direct American involvement in dealing with the PKK, it demands it. And regardless of the smiles in Washington, the close alliance with Turkey that the US says it treasures will not survive unless there's a tangible American contribution in the days and weeks ahead. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, Istanbul.